Today we're gonna be testing at home DIY baseball training tools. Here's the thing, today we're focusing only on hitting. That actually kind of worked, so sick. This wasn't even supposed to be on the list, I just made this myself. This is fun, I won't lie. Okay, so we actually have 4 more methods, but we have a couple things to buy, so that comes first. The number one most important thing is we need to make a tee. A lot of these things aren't possible if you don't make a tee, so whether you have one, start there, awesome. Or find the random stuff that I'm about to buy, make your own. Look, I can show you what we need. I have a list. Kind of. My list is pictures. We need a thing that looks like that. We like to have fun and games and whatnot, but I actually do want to take these reviews seriously. The goal is to figure out what is actually useful for you guys and then what should just be avoided, what's a waste of time. Throughout the video, we're using some random items. We actually need string, a plunger, tire. What was the last one? Oh yeah, a pool noodle. That's what it was, pool noodle. Mission accomplished. Now we actually have to go build stuff, which I'm probably even worse at than shopping for the stuff to begin with, so.
Oh, this plunger plunges.
That was good noise. Baseball training tools are just flat out expensive, and that kind of sucks.
Normally $100. It only works with the app, and the app is $10 a month.
I think that's $69. Also, this is a $3,000 radar.
But then you have guys in the Dominican using tires to get better at baseball. The guy in Uganda literally throwing bricks. So as you guys know, we're making baseball tools at home. And I forgot to mention, I actually used one of these methods growing up. My dad had me and my team do it. I absolutely loved it back then. Hopefully I still love it now. We'll see. Cue the montage. All right, good. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a moment of truth. We forgot something. I suck at my job. This is what we forgot. Look at that. Now we have like that much clearance without destroying our bat. We need to actually go test this thing out. We're bringing Zach along because I think he'll actually help us decide whether it sucks or not. He'll probably end up hurting my feelings. Zachary, come here. Give me your thoughts. Would you be surprised if this was in Dick's?
It's just a piece of wood. Did you get it at Dick's?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Okay.
It was homemade, and it's a good tee.
Oh,
okay, stop.
One swing and this is gonna go 85 yards.
Okay, test her out. Grab the bat. That's a nice tee right there. That's a nice tee.
How much was in on this, price-wise?
How much was it? It was supposed to be like $10, and I think it was like $20. Give a bad swing.
Bad one?
Yeah.
I'll try.
Give me this. I want to swing.
Intentionally bad, though.
That was my first swing in probably a few days. That was pretty bad, not gonna lie.
Alright, let me take another.
Come on. We don't need you anymore, go home. So we're working on trainer number 3 right now, but I wanted to point out, trainer number 4 costs $0. That's a big deal. It's also it absolutely is the most durable out of any of these, and it can be used for 2 different things. This is the thing that I used growing up. My dad would have like our Little League teams do this. You take a plunger, all you have to do is make it stand. So shove it into a tee, stab it in the ground, I don't know. Make it stand, flat basketball. Look, this thing is super deflated. I'm really hoping that we have like positive things to say about this, because I have great memories of doing this. Just to be clear, this is for building strength, right? Like it should be hard to swing. You don't want to swing, if you have like loose, weak baby wrists, you'll like actually hurt yourself while swinging. It's gonna resist, you have to push through it. This is a lot like hitting like plyo balls. Those are what those are called, right? Goodness gracious, he's a monster. Heck yeah, let me try. Yeah, like I rolled over a little bit too much on that swing, and I could totally feel it, because as I hit, it kind of just like pushed back and bounced back. It exposed my bad swing. That's awesome. That's satisfying because like I took 3 swings, each one felt different, so you need to kind of like learn the takeaways from each swing. Easily, so far, the best like at-home trainer Our homemade tea wasn't the greatest, I'll be honest. But now using this, like this makes it feel really worth it. This is awesome. All right, last swing, I'm going righty. The form wasn't there. I felt like a Little League World Series where they hit home runs and it's like, bling. Gosh, let's go. Any comments?
No, I definitely agree. I like it. I can see how it helped little kids too.
Absolutely BGK approved and Zach approved. We were struggling to decide if this should be an extra trainer, like a whole new thing, or if it should just be added onto the tee. I honestly kind of think it's somewhere in between. You should be able to find a pool noodle at like the dollar store, so that's nice. If you want to try this, you want to tape the noodle up where it's just at a slight downward angle from where you're going to be swinging. So the whole point is, if you have a bad loopy swing and you're dropping the bat too much, you'll hit this pool noodle. So we want to kind of be swinging a little bit more down. That's the whole idea. We're about to find out if it really works. It seems like it would. I don't know why not. No, that was your fault.
I mean, I think it's fine. It's
yeah.
Just, it feels weird.
I'm looking at it more too. Yeah, like it really shouldn't be a steep like incline. Like it's just like the difference should only be like 2 or 3 inches from like top to bottom. Dude, somebody's gotta tape this bad boy on.
This tee's awesome if you have a lot of tape.
Try your hardest to ignore it and just swing. Just swing. Yeah, gosh, it didn't fly away though. It didn't fly away. Yeah, so you didn't even touch it. So I think
that was trying to pretend it wasn't there.
Yeah, I think because it didn't even seem like you came all that close, really. It looks like you just have a clean, good swing. If you have like an exaggerated loopy swing, I think this makes sense. The only time you would want to use this is if you have a problem with a loopy swing, whereas some of our drills or trainers, you're going to be doing them no matter what. Even if you're doing well, your swing feels great, you're still going to do it to just, I mean, hitting on a tee. You're just always going to hit on a tee. I touched it. I touched it before you. I'm better. It is funny how just when it sits there, it makes you think a lot. I touched it 2 times in a row. Does my barrel drop a lot? That's funny. So like, I'm the person who needs it. I was like, yeah, this isn't that useful. And then I'm just like, I'm literally being coached by this thing right now. Yeah, so like my swing is like, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Are we allowed to move on before I conquer this? Gosh dang it. I did it, guys. We're done.
Do you play baseball?
I've played a couple times. The takeaways are, it works. Yeah, I mean, it exposed me hardcore and I feel like a loser. I guess it's approved, but again, this doesn't really count as like a whole trainer. Zachary, I did make one invention that will potentially make us millionaires. It was surprisingly great, and you'll have to try it.
Is it here?
No, it's at my mom's. Say something to make us get out of here.
I like it.
All right, Zach, close your eyes. Okay, good.
Is it like a ball?
Eyes closed.
Your body or something?
This is not a downfall, by the way, of this. Let's just be clear. It's more of a bonus. You know how many times we've laughed while I've been untying this? We wouldn't have had those laughs if I didn't. All right. Come here, darling. Close your eyes. Come here. Come here. It's not! It's so much more complicated than that.
I'll reel it in.
Any kid who has even like a little bit of backyard space, you can do this in your backyard. Tell me, I will start making these like crazy. I will be drilling baseballs every day. Look it, I could take a swing while it's attached to Zach. Did you hear that whip? Out of everything you did today, what was the coolest?
I like the basketball.
Okay, well, that wasn't the right answer.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's usually behind the camera. Oh, yeah.
We are about to go show you the string method. I don't think any of these have a name. Whoa, that means we get to name it. Plunge. I can't even talk. I guess I shouldn't name it that. It was just fate. God was like, no. Yeah, I think we'll just go from like here to here. So, trainer number 3 is so easy to understand. We are literally tying a string from one place to another, and then we are going to hit the ball. So earlier we drilled a hole through the ball. This is what was this called? It's like clothing line string from Menards, whatever. I think the only thing to really think about when you're tying it to the tree is how high do you want it?
That's tight.
Oh, tight. So this is definitely like a little bit high. Like this is a high strike already, okay? So far, out of everything we've done, this is definitely the most like basic. Okay, that went what?
3 feet.
Give me a pitch, yeah. It went two. Maybe if I hit like more of a line drive, it will actually travel further. You know, maybe it was a bad hit. I went a little bit further. My goal is just to be able to like hit the end of the rope. That's 15, 20 feet, right? Okay, so if you actually hit a line drive right back up the middle, it works. That was cool. So, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. If you hit a line drive, it'll be very obvious. That was satisfying. Can it Happy Gilmore?
You can't even Happy Gilmore.
Don't blame the string, it's my fault. It's moving so much. What if, wait, new trainer. Hear me out. I want to get one more like actual line drive swing off. Yeah,
It's kind of fun for 5 minutes.
yeah, right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like we're out here giggling, but to get better at baseball, I'm gonna have to give this a B for botched. Shout out Joe, thank you. So I'm a Fetty 2x4 Dumbo Jumbo Wumbo Fumbo. We forgot the tire. So we are going to a junkyard, I think, or something like that. Hopefully they'll just give us a tire. We need a tire, and I'm at this place called the Crusher. The Crusher. Yeah, I had a question for you. We need a tire.
What is your project that you need a tire?
It's like making baseball equipment just at home. I'm back. The guys back there were awesome. They're just smoking cigarettes the whole time. They're like, let me tell you something. This guy wants a tire.
You didn't get 2?
No, because I can't fit it in the car. Bunch of garbage, but no tire. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ditch the whole 2 tires. We have 1 tire. And we're gonna just use a couple logs, I guess. That'll work.
See, look at us. We're showing what the viewer can do if they don't have the things. Be creative.
We're fulfilling it right now. Yeah! There we go. Falling apart. Another one. Let's go. This is definitely gonna work. This right here cost us absolutely $0. We have 2 logs that we found, but in a perfect world, it would just be a second tire because I think it's a lot easier. Just look, how does it look better? It's just tires, they're garbage tires. That doesn't really make sense. Just to be clear, we went on a journey not that long ago to a junkyard and they literally gave me this tire for free. They said they have to pay to get rid of it. So find a junkyard, go ask, can I have 1, or if you want, 2 tires? Just to be clear, this is what it looks like. If you do use 2 tires, one lays flat and then the other one kind of goes inside of it. And then look at, the baseball literally rests on the grooves of the tire, the tread, and you get to go like this. There will be immediate feedback. If you're dropping the bat too much, you're going to hit the tire. It's not just a tee, but in theory, it's a little bit of a trainer at the same time. That's awesome. Let's take some actual hacks. I hit the tire. Once again, back to back on the tire. Cut the cameras. Dude, I must drop my bat so much. I got that like slow pitch softball swing or something. I don't know what it is. Just to be clear, I'm pretty sure with a tire like this, no matter what, if you square this ball up perfectly, it's a really good chance you're gonna kind of clip some of that tire. Okay, you're better than me at baseball. Let's go! That one I hit it a lot. Dude, we had phases where we had like no tee because our tee broke. Yeah. I feel like the majority of our childhood, we had a tire just laying around. Never would have thought to do this.
We're just too spoiled.
Exactly, exactly. We just think if we don't have something, like if I don't have an official tee in my hands, well, I can't get better at baseball. One thing without a doubt, this is like 100 times more durable than our other tees. So that's honestly a big takeaway. Dude, nice.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Play baseball. It doesn't feel like like with the pool noodle, I didn't hit off of it, but I could tell like you're changing your swing because of the pool
Yeah,
noodle
totally,
thing.
yes.
But this just, it feels like I'm just hitting off of a tee.
Yeah,
Like
okay, I actually totally get that.
Changing it.
I gotta get one like that now because now I'm embarrassed. So here's my takeaway. Even though we spent $0 on this, it's like the best bang for your buck is the tire because you can use it as a tee, which is like always going to be useful to you. Plus, if you set it up against something and brace it, you're gonna be able to hit the tire itself and turn into a strong boy. In the end, here's our takeaway. Our tire here. Incredible option if you don't have any money. And then the second one, if you can get a plunger plus a basketball, you're gonna be good to go. Both of those were noticeably better than our other options. Ball and string, failure, didn't work at all. And then our homemade tee, if you're not good with your hands, I don't know if it's like really worth it, to be honest. Mine is a piece of garbage, I won't lie. I'm also stupid, so take that with a grain of pepper. Now, if you're watching the video still, you must not hate me completely. We made this video last week. I was really proud of it. Josh did an incredible job editing, ton of fun. We broke in a bunch of different baseball gloves, different ways for each one. Incredible video, please go watch. Let's do it again, but I won't compliment you this time.